Hi guys, we're here today. We're gonna work a bit on the car today. You can move to the back of the car and I'll show you what I've done there. I removed the 320 that was on the back of the boot because everyone asked why it says 320, because it's a replacement boot for the LCI conversion I'm busy with. And what I did is I cleaned the boot inside as well. It was full of oil and stuff. All you need is a bit of washing powder you use to clean your clothes with and a soft brush, and I took most of the stuff out and I cleaned it with washing powder and some water, so it came out quite nice in the back. So what my plan is for today is to work on a headlight in front. I bought the kit by Headlight. As you can see, this light looks like this, and the other light looks quite well because it's a replacement light I got from a second-hand place. So here's the restoration kit that I bought from Headlight. Actually ordered the one that you can put in front of the drill bit, so you don't have to use your hand, but they sent me the one with the hand, so that's what we're going to use today, and we're going to see how it works. Let's just quickly unpackage it. Multitude of sanding paper. Here's this thing here. I was hoping this was going to be one that you can fit to a drill. This is probably to put the liquid on afterwards. They give you the 2 sachets after you've sanded down the light. You put this on there and it makes like a crystal barrier over the light to protect against UV. Got the polish, got some tape, so let's get on with it. First step I think is to tape all the sides closed. I don't really like this tape. I'm going to use better tape than this, so give me a second. Alright, on the back I just read, they said the sanding must be done wet the sandpaper. So what we're going to do, we're going to start, they got 800, 1200 and 2000. So we're going to start with 800, put it on this thing here, center it a bit, and they say you should wet it, but I'm going to wet the light as well. Most of you probably have seen videos like this. I just want to see what we can do to fix this light, make it better. Some say you mustn't make circles, you must just go from side to side. Some say circles work. I'm going to just try side to side. Alright, you've got the light nicely done with 800 sand grit. Now we're going to move on to 1200 and see if it improves a little bit more. It already looks quite better, but let's see if we can't do even a better job. Since we've got another 2 stages to go, it should come out quite good. What I do is for the little corners there and the little corners here, I just take it off and I just rub in those corners so that gets sanded as well. Just for in case I didn't show that, but you know how I get into those small corners. This is how it looks after 1200 grit. Now we're moving on to 2000, and it's basically just repeating what you've been doing the whole time. I spent about 15 minutes on each grit, so I didn't show all of it, otherwise the movie's going to be too long. So let's carry on with the 2000 and see if it comes out even better. See how it looks after 2000 grit. Now we're going to move on to polish, but first I'm just going to wipe it down and clean it a bit and maybe do the tape over, and then we carry on from there. It's nice and smooth now, so hopefully it comes out as good as I hope it's going to come. Right, now we're going to move on to the second section of it, where we use the polish, add this spongy thingy they gave us, and apply this polish. And then we see, hopefully it comes out nice. Polished the light for a couple of minutes, it's looking much better, but unfortunately I got water marks inside the lens that I can't get rid of. But let's do the last step and see how it looks after the last step. Hopefully it already looks much better than it used to. So we take one of these sachets and apply the liquid on the small circular sponge they gave us. Closer. They say spread it evenly all over the lens. Keep adding, I presume, till all the liquid is used. This is the UV protection I'm putting on now. It will help to keep it looking good for a long period of time. But we're gonna test that. I believe I've gone everywhere now. So that was bit. Alright, now they say we must leave it for 15 minutes to dry, and then we must put it in the sun for an hour or two, and then for 24 hours we shouldn't touch. Alright, and this is how it looks after 15 minutes. It's looking a lot better, but yeah, this is old light. It's stained inside, so it's never going to be perfect, but it's definitely much better. So yeah, it has to dry for another 2 hours, and then for 24 hours it's not supposed to get wet at all, and then tomorrow I'll show you how it looks. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and press a like if you don't mind. Thank you.